Valley. The story of Coromandel Valley and the name, which we were suggesting last we'd tell you about, is that the Coromandel was an early migrant ship. It was one of the deliberately sent ships to set up this new, very different colony, free colony of South Australia. That's the sort of side of early South Australia. But how come it's Coromandel Valley? Well, a bunch of sailors, for one reason or another, decided that they would nick off. Maybe they thought this was going to be a better life than living on board a ship. We're not sure why they nicked off, but they did. Some people say up to 30, but a group of sailors nicked off, and they reckon they got to Brown Hill Creek the first night, maybe then down towards FIVEaa National Park the second, up over the ridge, and then somewhere in the valley they hit. Once you can see the Coromandel's gone, they're not so worried, even though there's this ransom on their heads. There's so much need for labour that the Governor Hindmarsh, gives them a pardon. This is where my dad played the drums. There was a regular dancers here. There was a sort of a dance circuit. You played at the Blackwood Club Hall, you played Cherry Gardens Hall, and then the old Coromandel Valley Institute was a regular venue for the country dancers. Make 1,200 pounds of jam at a time. That's half a ton. They made the tin for the cans here and for the biscuit tins, the cans for the jam. And in 1861, the Crown Prince of Russia tested it and said, it's good. And it was reported in the papers. And then in 1876, they sent some of the jam off to an exhibition in Philadelphia. So they were really an international company in its day. They employed people right through the valley. This linear park that we're walking along is quite new, so now you can get down right next to the Sturt Creek, and it's just bubbling along in the late autumn. It's beautiful. From the 1860s right up to the 1940s, these ovens were in use. 2 ovens equals 200 loaves at a time. This is Frank's, a plaque for Frank's son who died young, quite young. So he built it. While he was there, he irrigated a walnut orchard by developing the dam. And this is where we finished our walk at Gamble's Cottage, and the people of the National Trust turned on a lovely lunch for us. They do afternoon teas once a month. Another reason for looking up Coro Alive 175 and helping to celebrate their 175th anniversary in Coromandel Valley.